All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for My Hero Academia,
Season 7, Episode 13. Deku is here.
He's back.
Yep, and he's kicking.
He's kicking.
Literally.
He's kicking hard.
Yeah, and Bakugo's...
So is Bakugo. Bakugo's kicking.
Right, but he's not back.
But he's not back.
But he might be.
No,
okay.
I like that we now have just a very clear bit of stakes. He's got to take the fight elsewhere now. I don't think that this arena is going to last. I don't think that this whole environment's going to last.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to lead to a setup where either he ends up using all these, other people as basically threats against Deku, and it's just like, okay, we got to change the plan.
Well, and yet
take him somewhere else.
And yet, that's the best they got because while Aizawa's keeping him locked down, even if everybody else is used as meat shields and stuff, it's like maybe that's just what you got to do.
Yeah.
Because you'll never get a chance like this again. So.
Yeah. But this is where we're at. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. And this is the body he's gonna cast off.
Right.
Yeah.
Good job. You made the boss enrage.
He literally did the Final Fantasy and here's my true form.
Right. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? That's how he made it in time?
Yeah. Cool. Oh.
Fuck. Wow. Yeah.
Because we believe in Star? Yeah. Uh-huh. Fuck yeah.
That's
go.
So good.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and slingshotting off of them.
That's
go like
so
crazy
sick.
fast.
That's so
Holy
sick.
Shit.
So he came in this with like, yeah. I can't believe we went from that to this. I love the smash onomatopoeia.
Like,
so good.
Because he's at All Might's stage at this point. So this is you turned All Might into a railgun shot to then hit something.
Yeah.
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 Fuck. Oh wait, but if Ed's shot isn't visible anymore, does that mean he's finished it?
Well, I think that's it. He just hears the faintest breath. Oh no, that's his breath.
Yeah.
His breath. Fuck.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, just everything.
Yeah.
It's time.
He's not gonna be thinking about saving Shigaraki right now.
No, he's not.
that's off the menu.
Yeah. Mirio, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit,
cool.
He's tangible right now though. He's tangible right now. He's reaching out to touch Deku, therefore he's yeah, fuck.
So fight!
Also, turn off the fog, it's fucking with Aizawa. Yeah!
Right!
This is for you!
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
That's why the villain always attacks his heart.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Oh. Fuck, we're here. Oh shit.
Oh wait, hang on. That's a big episode title.
Right. It is.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Both with the covered mouths.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
With rampaging evil in the background.
Right. Possessed is the right word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
That's him.
Right.
That's family.
Yep.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and their faces. Oh, it's their faces.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no.
But that's the proof, right? Because otherwise the identities wouldn't be there if they meant nothing.
Whoa,
oh
just
my god.
roared.
It just wow, okay.
Yes. Coming with that double bass pedal, yeah.
Oh shit. That like widening of the
Black
eyes.
chain. Oh shit.
All right.
Didn't even need it.
Oh shit.
Oh
What?
shit.
What?
Wait. What? That's what seconds was?
Wait, we're in gear mode now? Wait, we in One Piece?
What?
Top Gear, I love it.
Any more than that Oda would have words, you know?
Oh shit.
Oh, wow. What? What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh my god. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
All right.
Wait, the final battle might not be with Shigaraki. It might be with a reborn All for One. Like, oh yeah, through the ages. Let's go back. Oh. Oh, his voice carries over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you
shit.
can see them. Oh, this is a fucking exorcism at that
Yeah.
point.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get this song one more time.
Right.
Let's get this one more
Oh my
time.
God.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm surprised by this.
Yeah. Oh my god, cell by cell!
What the fuck?
Right. Innervation itself. Innervation of mass, of the fundamental building blocks of, oh my god. Oh, this is so fucking hype.
All right. Oh shit.
Not dependent on inertia? Wait. You didn't do shit.
If you get hit, oh shit.
Oh, miss me.
You know, with how gears work, there's fast and then there's strong. So,
Right. Here we go.
and this is Deku's way, right? Like, he'd min-max everything because he's the nerd.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Let's fucking go. Every single one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And see him. Let's see him. Yeah. Oh! Yep.
Yeah, getting everyone out of the way.
Jesus Christ. Fuck yeah!
Oh!
The cork's touched. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Every bit. This is the cork battle. Yeah. This is gonna be the next stage. Oh shit. Right. Do you have it? What it takes? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In a lot of ways, this is where the real battle begins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fusing of the voices.
Roll the credits. Yeah. Oh, the voice.
All right. Well, that was... Whew.
All right.
This was a hell of an episode.
Y'all, this was a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
We actually got You Say Run again. Mm-hmm. Probably for the final time. We'll see.
Probably. Like, if this isn't the final season, it sure as hell feels like it.
It now does feel like it, yeah.
Like, yeah.
I have nothing more to say other than when Deku has his moments of bringing all of his, fighting knowledge together and actually like coming up with combos and ways that he can deal with things, it's a really fun reminder that MHA does a really good job of making the Punch-Out fights actually just really fun. Because, Deku is usually the one that takes the fights the most, complicated or most, strategic way. And yet, it all boils down to, we've got a boy who's completely taken over, almost, by this power, by this thing that predated effectively upon him, and has taken advantage of all this. And even in this, final moment, none of what he gave or, implanted in Shigaraki is even being used here. This is just the rage. This is just everything fighting back here. And then Deku basically is still trying to find a way in this moment to save the boy still trapped in there.
And I love that he needed the reminder from Mirio.
Yeah.
Because one, it's a great way to use Mirio, given that with his quirk, it's hard for him to
ever be
engage in the fight. Yeah, or be in danger.
Well, he can always be around to watch. It's just
right, exactly. Yeah. But then also with the similar connection that him and Deku had to All Might and wanting to be that symbol and everything, right? And then given that, Shigaraki is here because of a bunch of really shitty circumstance. And there's no fundamental difference between the two of you, right? Deku is dealing with those things where it would be very easy to lose hope, just become a vengeful thing, right? But hey, he's got people with him, right? To remind him, to shake him out of it.
Yeah.
Because he is not special and just immune to that, right?
No.
And so that's that's what is being brought to the table for hopefully Shigaraki.
Yeah. Something's being born out of Shigaraki All for One's body fusion here. Yeah. Something's coming out of that there. That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing. We'll see.
Here's the whole 5-minute thing.
Very, very fun cliffhanger here in that the quirks have touched. The quirks have actually connected here. And because of how weak All for One is within Shigaraki's body, whatever mix here, that's not a threat to Deku at the moment. but it could become one. We still don't know for sure how this is going to transition the fight here. This feels like what happened when the dads, basically the adult heroes, pushed All For One to his breaking point, and then he used Ares' quirk.
Right.
So that's where we're at. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
But also the fun, fucking awesome reveal of what the second One For All wielder's quirk was just, yeah, I can speed up or change the speed lower, faster of things that are, small. And it's like, okay, cool. So you're a weak ass Gambit. That's it. I mean, you're not even Gambit. You don't have like potential energy. You're just messing with some minor like Right,
like, exactly. And
that's it. Okay.
Yeah, the little bits that we got to see of that encounter with All For One, I really liked, because that's All For One's first encounter with his brother after the split, right? So you see the tears on his face of like him realizing,
you chose to fight me. You chose to come against me with this.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
What are you thinking?
This is a bad
You're making
joke.
me kill you?
Right. Like,
because of this?
Yeah.
Like what did you think where did you think this was going to go? And
Right.
so it's fun in that All For One back then had no idea that over the course of all this time, all this would store up.
Right.
And become something so much more. And that's the fun twist with One For All's quirk, is the accumulation of power.
Right.
You can thus then, have someone store multiple quirks. You can have them accumulate quirks, but you can also have them accumulate power. Actual like capacity to evolve these quirks and take them, beyond that, not just because of One For All, but also because of what we've now learned about the quirk singularity thing with regards to multiple quirks, generations, like stacking things.
Yeah.
So now here we are.
Right, which is also just thematically poetic, because it's the whole thing of, hey, All For One, you can't just write people off as, since you basically only value things based on power and all that stuff, right? Might makes right and all that. Well, you're weak, so you don't matter. As if that's like a static thing. As if people are just, the beetle is always the beetle, right? Like, the babe is always the babe, right? Like, no, that's not how this works.
That's not how life works.
That's not how life works.
And you should know that.
And just because you're
You've lived long enough to know what has happened over the course of your life, you've gotten stronger.
Exactly.
Not because you're just the strongest.
Right. Because you won't die of old age, you might think that, like, no, you're special, whatever, everyone else is different. No, that's how life is, And so if you can forget something so fundamental as that, well, then let us remind you.
Yeah, with lip service.
Yeah.
That's the good shit. That's kind of what My Hero Academia was based on. The idea that, like, All Might went to a kid and said, you too can be a hero.
Right.
And, in a lot of ways, All Might didn't, like, have some, amazing ability of foresight to see what was going to happen from this. He didn't know, based on kind of what happened with him. But,
Right.
There's no guarantee that just because you declare something loud enough or with enough gusto that you're making your ideal into reality, there's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of pain and struggle and time where you actually are evolving and changing, and that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So, this whole show might not have happened if Deku just didn't want to clean up the beach,
Sure.
Like,
Absolutely.
it gets a little silly at that point, but you get where I'm coming from. That this is not just a thing where life is some static thing of like you're talking about.
And also going back to the because maybe this has a fun like comparison to the whole beetle thing, right? When Deku leapt and grabbed onto All Might's leg, right? Even though it's like oh god, All Might goes flying through the sky. Deku's in a lot of danger right there. Like, he could die. Like, all of these things, right?
Yeah.
And of course, it's whoa, what are you doing, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like a similar thing to what happens with number 2 when it's going up to All For One, right? It's like, no, there's no practical, logical explanation or justification for this. You just do it. But this was a hype as hell fight.
It was a hype as hell fight. The amazing impact of the punch. It feels like the studio Bones has been ramping up all their power and storing it up all for this singular set of, well, in a lot of ways, 2 punches, but there was one particular that was a little bit before the final one that was even better animated and crazy impact frames.
Yep.
But also the music before we got to You Say Run was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I was feeling that double bass pedal, and now I don't know.
Right, like if it turned into entirely like a battle in a world
like
of
a
white
demi-plane
space,
of quirks, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I would not bat an eye at all, right?
Well, I think you could get easily an episode out of that. You wouldn't need to drag it out really too much. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of stuff that could go on there. There's a lot of debate that could go on between the thing that powers Shigaraki's philosophical ideals and Deku's. And I think that hearing out Shigaraki in the midst of the All for One's probably death rattling, screams and all that, it would be fucking metal and awesome. But also, I would love to turn tender and soft because of, well, in a lot of ways, there's a real family connection here that needs to happen.
Yes.
And
they set that up as being possible because Shigaraki was like, I can see them,
Well, yeah. She specifically could see the family on the appendages of the warped fingers, specifically there. That was a really cool little detail. And it's something that I feel like has probably been the coolest part of Shigaraki's design ever since the beginning of the show when he was introduced.
Yeah.
Was the idea that he addressed the hands, with, some kind of name, with like father specifically being the main one. And now here, no quirks being used, right? No quirks. Nothing. Just his body, just his own, body here. And thus the parts that are in some ways coming off out of it are all Shigaraki's hands in the same forms and what have you, being used in a way that All for One would find, apropos for this fight.
Sure.
But still kind of screaming out to anybody with, eyes or anybody that knows Shigaraki that this is a boy that's screaming, save me. Right. And so I'm excited for that.
I'm very excited too. There's a part of me that's wondering. Okay. So if this is the final season or isn't, but like either way, this is
the final like battle arc, and then maybe like an epilogue movie or something, or whatever. Yeah.
What if we got a situation where Shigaraki ends up being saved, but All for One is still rampaging, and so then Deku and Shigaraki then go to deal with All for One?
I mean, I fucking love it. I mean,
like, that would be so cool.
I also think in some ways there's another world where you defeat and save All for One Shigaraki in the same kind of breath and the same kind of utterance there.
Yeah.
And there's a tragedy in that Shigaraki kind of has his final moments of actually like talking to Deku and is like, but what you're saying is that like, that's it. Like, you're going to save me, but like,
right.
But like, do you not see what I fought for? Do you not see my friends, all of them?
Sure.
What do you have to say for them? Are you only saving me because I'm the greatest threat? Are you only saving me because like I'm in this desperate place here?
Or put another way, you save me because there's a part of me that visibly tells you that I'm not too far gone. Right?
Right.
But you can't undo the damage that has been done.
Sure.
Both talking like societally, big picture type stuff,
but
then also internally.
Yeah.
And so then if you're talking about like the other friends and stuff, right? Spinner or, any of them.
Yeah. Toga.
Well, what about them? Right?
Adachi.
If maybe they're very set in their ways, right? Like what do you do there? Where's the line? What's the tipping point,
And that's where it's the thing that was brought up to him of like, hey, I know you want to save him, But
you have to be able to kill him.
But you have to be able to stop him in a way that would be permanent. And
Right.
it feels very funny that, this show has so many Avatar influences that are probably not, all directly inspired in any way, but feels
they're
very
probably
similar.
both getting at the same
They're
kind of
archetypal and stuff, but
concepts,
the idea that your past lives effectively are asking you, can you kill
the Fire Lord.
the Fire Lord? Yeah. And yet it's in this case, it's the, I want to save him because this isn't, some abusive dad, on an imperial conquest. This is a child that's been effectively
weaponized,
puppeted and weaponized by the equivalent of the Fire Lord in this case here. So it's the, can you tear the two out in a way that's going to leave the kid with the opportunity for something more?
Right. Can you save Azula?
Yeah, we don't know. That's a great way to describe it. No, you can't really save Azula. Azula needed therapy. Azula needed time. Azula needed needed a straitjacket for years. And stuff.
Right,
so,
right. And who knows? Maybe this coffin in the sky could be one hell of a padded cell.
Or maybe it's just a situation where you you literally need to actually stomp him into oblivion, and it's what you're gonna leave him there with a vegetable, no life, no.
No, it's so Aizawa and oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting your name. Best worst boy. But they take 12-hour shifts.
Right. When
Aizawa's not on shift, he just gets in his sleeping bag and just caterpillar sleeps there while he's.
Can you imagine? There's so much stuff going on with Mr. Beast right now, but it's I locked the evilest villain in a coffin for the rest of his life. Now I have, pitted two people there that need to do alternating shifts for the rest of their lives in order to keep him. Oh my God, I can't.
But that's of course a a comedic whatever, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, realistically, you're not gonna be able to save somebody just by punching them really hard or having a nice conversation with them. That's we went over this the first time that You Say Run was played, right?
Yeah, we did.
That's not how that works. It's the thing that gets you the chance, that gets them to be at the point where they can say, okay, maybe I'll listen, or okay, maybe I'll believe that I can change. Right. That it's not over for me.
Right.
But that's the most you can hope for.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, the most you can hope for, hopefully. And then after that, hopefully there will be the opportunity within society and everything for them to be able to continue down that path, and not just a bunch of, angry people that are like, well, we don't care, right? Because let's be real, that is a very fair thing to say, right? I would completely understand people that are like, that's great that Shigaraki has a change of heart.
No one in our world would realistically be able to get a group of people large enough to make a voice to be like, we need to save Shigaraki.
Yeah,
in a very realistic sense, that just
it'd be like
happen.
You saved him, cool. He can find some inner peace before he's killed.
Yeah.
Right? Great job.
Yeah.
But that'd be basically it, right?
Yeah. But it's a scary place for us to be in, because now we're entering the fantastical, beyond even what's. Beyond even what's being shown right now. So,
right.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link. Oh, wait, sorry. That's right. We're going through this seasonally, week to week. But you can check out the link in the description below for a full-length timer-based reaction where you can sync up your footage and all that. But also, any level of support there gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So I think if that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.